piensas de vez en cuando en todo lo que hizo Manitas?
Ya no sé quién es Manitas.
Es una condena.
No reconozco tu voz. ¿Solo mi voz?
Something beautiful about your relationship, it's like everything is triggered for us as an audience for a phone call, a really great phone call that your character Selena has. And then we are witnesses of just splashes of your relationship. That relationship, how was explained by Jacques to you? Because for me, it's like, it's very passionate. And we as an audience, we know there's a history, but we don't know the history because I don't think it's important.
I love that.
I think that there could be a history. I think it leaves it open for interpretation of what this love is. And I think that you can sense that she has lost someone in her life that she loved, and that's what she thought her life was. So she was fighting for a second chance to maybe find love, and it may be messy and it looks that way, but it was really special. Jacques told us to explore, to play, and he really enjoyed our chemistry together.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. We had a lot of latitude to explore whatever feelings that would arise in that moment, that would like emerge in that moment, and I think that is a beautiful space to inhabit creatively, when you have the opportunity to just explore and just like play with what is emerging there, and then see what it takes us. And then I remember talking to Jacques, both of us talking to Jacques a few days after we started shooting, that then he started to realize, oh, there is a true love story here that could also be that sweet. I mean, among all the intensity that this movie lives in a heightened reality, and to have a place of comfort and love and sweetness. It was very interesting. Like, it created a very interesting contrast.
Well, also beautiful the ending of the movie, how everything just becomes so passionate and chaotic, because we do fancy things for love sometimes.
Yeah.
And I think the love that you show for Jesse, your character show for Jesse, it leads to that situation, and the complication. It's like an opera and the end of the opera.
Wow.
It was any special advice or vibe, because while driving the car, for me, it's really when Jesse's character shift and realize something that I don't want to spoil, but that's very passionate and violent at the end.
Well, can we tell you a secret? That was the first scene we ever shot. And it was crazy, but it was automatically, we had to reach those. There. We had to go there.
Yeah.
So it was almost, hi, nice to meet you, we're in love.
Boom. Yeah, that's it.
And so it was really about discovering like each other and what we're comfortable with. And that scene specifically you're talking about was very well rehearsed. We made sure that it was comfortable for me, and obviously for Edgar. It was actually a crazy scene to shoot, but it was beautiful.
Yeah. And I think that we were very lucky that we both felt very safe with each other.
Yeah.
And I think that feeling of safety then allowed us to then explore. It's like, we feel safe.
Yeah.
You're my safety net. I'm your safety net. Let's
go
for it. Because it was, as you said, it's a very intense scene, and you still can feel. And I'm very like happy that you really got the feeling of our relationship. I'm very right. It's nice to hear it, because it's exactly how we've been, like talking internally about it. That it is intense, and it's surrounded by violence, but there is a tenderness at the core of this. That's why you do crazy things for love, and I think that anyone can relate to that,
Yeah, it's like a teen violence between Romeo and Juliet.
Totally, absolutely, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, and congratulations. I truly love.
Thank you
very
so
much.
much.